everyone. This is Emily with Senior Helpers, and today we're joined with Mary Elizabeth from Dance Express. And we are so excited to have her. She will be helping us learn a thing or two about mobility and coordination and memory, because that all ties into dance. So Mary Elizabeth, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm excited to be here, and I hope people will benefit from the little tips that I'm going to share.
All right, perfect. Go ahead.
So I'll tell you who I am. I am, as Emily said, I am Mary Elizabeth Lenahan from Dance Express, and I'm the founder and the artistic and executive director of our dance company, which is founded in 1989, serving people with and without disabilities. So we have worked with people as young as 3 and as old as 105. So we do dance and movement with a lot of people. So today, I wanted to just give you a couple of tips for better posture and kind of better breathing and how to keep yourself more limber. And so the one is that, you know how a lot of times people will have a forward head, or from looking at the phone a lot, or from sitting in those lounge chairs that are really not bad for your that are not good for your posture. They're kind of bad for your posture. So anyway, there's an exercise. I'm going to step back a little bit, that to hold your head straight on your neck. So, because we don't want that forward head, we don't want that hunched head, we don't want to encourage kyphosis. So this is 4 steps and 4 counts. So the first part is that you would actually just push, not really push, but have your hands, your fingers on your chin, and move your head back, 2, 3, 4. And that is going to keep your head aligned on your spine. Then I'm still going to not face you so that you can see from the side. I'm going to have my arms in a V, and only move the arms and still leave my head up in the center. 1, 2, 3, we're going to do 4. 4. Then put your arms into a W, so that we're going to work your scapula, and it's kind of like a W. And you're going to go like this, and you're pinching your scapula. 1. And your head stays nice and straight on the top of your head, on the top of your spine. 4. Then go to an L, and your thumbs will be pointing toward the back. And again, this is tightening some of those muscles along your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one is what we're calling a T. Your arms are straight out from your shoulders. And again, just moving that shoulder girdle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to go through all those exercises one more time. Fingers on chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calling this Y. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calling this W. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then L with your thumbs back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then T. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know a lot of people love those lounge chairs where your feet get up and you sit so nice and curved. But I would say that those are not good for your posture. They encourage a kyphosis in your shoulder, your upper back and your shoulders. So if you have any kind of a cushion that you can use to help support your lower back when you sit in those chairs, that would be great. So as an occupational therapist as well as a dance person, that's why I add those little tips. So then the other exercise, I'm barefoot today, and being barefoot is a good thing sometimes. And because what happens with our posture and our balance is that our feet become so rigid. Excuse me for getting my feet in the picture. Our feet become so rigid from wearing shoes, that it actually impairs our balance. So I hope you can see my feet pretty well. I think you can. So when you're standing washing the dishes, or maybe even when you're sitting down, if you can articulate your feet. So go up to your toes and back down. So up to the ball of your foot and back down. Let me see, I'm going back here. So ball of foot, back down, ball of foot, back down. And you can go really slow and feel the stretch, or you can go a little bit faster. 2, 3, 4. Or the next step, if you have a chair, you have something that you can hold on to, you would pick your foot up to the toe and then drop it like a toe and back down. So you articulate it in more directions. Ball of foot, point toe, back down. And again, ball of foot, toe, and down, and ball of foot, and toe, and down. So those are some really good exercises for your feet to do on a regular basis, because one of the issues that people have as they wear shoes all the time is that they don't have flexibility in their feet. So those 2 exercises I think are pretty important. And one other kind of tip, if you are washing dishes, some people don't wash dishes at the sink anymore, pay attention how your weight is distributed. So a lot of times we'll find that we're leaning into the sink or leaning forward over the sink. But try to think about being upright. Your feet are softly aligned. Your knees are relaxed, and you're not holding on to the counter or leaning into it when you do your work. That's just kind of a good daily tip to pay attention to. So Emily said that I could tell you a little bit more about Dance Express. And this week we are finishing up our online campaign, Dancing Beyond 2020. And so if you would like to look at the campaign, you can see some videos about Dance Express. You can read a little bit more about who we are. And if you'd like, you can share the information. And if you're feeling generous and able to donate, then you may do that as well. So, Emily, anything else that you wanted to talk about? Did you have some questions for me?
No, I just wanted to say thank you for joining us. Those stretches and that tip about washing dishes is really helpful. So I know I will be using those in my daily life.
Well, we don't even think about it. We don't even think about it.
Right, I would never think about that. But yeah, I can think now, like when I'm doing dishes, I'm definitely hunched over a bit.
Ooh, yeah, you want to kind of elongate your neck.
Right. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, like Mary Elizabeth said, if you're in the giving mood, I will be posting the link to donate with this video. So go ahead and donate if you have a little extra and you're in a giving mood. All right. Thank you for joining us. And thanks everyone for watching the video.
I hope everybody did good with that. I don't have a little thing to do the clapping, so I'll just clap like this. All right, Emily. Thank you then.
Bye-bye.